prowling on. Pride better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. I just had another phone meeting. Felt like I was all alone speaking to the clones, keeping black music soul weeping. I'm a new angel and they only want the old demons. Glorifying music that's abusive and a threat to us. And if you got a message in your records, you collecting dust up on the show.
Welcome to the Sweet Train Arena in Sacramento, California. It's the NBA on ESPN Wednesday as we get set for the Cleveland Cavaliers, looking to take this one on the road against the Sacramento Kings. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Sacramento tonight?
When you're planning for Kyrie Irving, you can't underestimate how his travel to the NBA impacted him. Remember back, Duke, injured. A lot of question marks coming into that draft because he'd only played a few games in college. And he answered the bell with terrific play. He's continuing that today. Everyday consistency is the hallmark of true greatness. Kyrie Irving has it.
Well, there's no question Sacramento, one of the more interesting teams this year, Jeff, because of all the different changes they've had. The key is this kid, DeMarcus Cousins. Where's his potential?
He can develop into the best center in basketball. Defensively, he needs to make a jump. Cutting down his turnovers needs to improve. But DeMarcus Cousins and his talent is unquestioned.
The two defenders swarm. Lets it go for two. Nails it.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
The up and under fools the defense. Hits for two.
This is a low post fundamental. Good balance. Use the fakes that you have at your disposal to create an angle to the rim and then counter back and make the strong finish going to the rim.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Gay for two, shoots away. And Rudy Gay with a nice points per game this season.
The assist from number 9.
James coming across. Puts it up from three-point land. Nails the jumper from downtown. And LeBron James with 5 points so far in the first.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
I remember Doc Rivers saying when he coached the Celtics and Rajon Rondo, he felt Rondo could be a great NBA coach. It's hard to tell, but he certainly has the mind to be a coach.
Listen, you never know about who wants to go into coaching and who wants that lifestyle and that life of misery. But if Rondo loves to be miserable, then coaching is the occupation for him.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound from new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
To the rim. No question. That's a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their first team foul. And Rajon Rondo will go to the line. He's shooting 57% this season.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Rondo, Jeff, without question, one of the most unique players in the NBA.
Well, think about it. When a guy has struggled to shoot the ball from range, you can count on one hand the number of perimeter players that have developed and has been as great as Rondo has been, even when they struggle with range shooting.
James, the jumper. Misfires from three-point range. Fires from downtown.
Rajon Rondo with a pretty shot from three. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Here's the pick. At the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Three-point attempt. And J.R. Smith with the jumper. Puts it in.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Rondo against Irving.
DeMarcus Cousins. So much untapped potential. Who's going to unlock the potential? If it happens, it's going to be DeMarcus Cousins. There's no coaching change that's going to make the difference. There's no players that are going to surround him that make the difference. It's up to him.
James, the jumper. Won't go from three-point range. Gay, the jumper. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Blows past the defender. Smith. And we have a foul called against Rondo. And J.R. Smith will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball. Putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took those Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
McLemore fires with the clock winding down. Backing his man down. James looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 2-point lead for Cleveland. McLemore fires it up again from 3. And then McLemore with the bucket from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Corner 3 and knocked it home.
For 3. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Hey, Jeff, Cousins has already put up some good numbers. What's the next step for him?
Well, it's always maturity, Mike. It's maturity and winning. And I think he's shown signs of maturing. You know, now, does it have to be more consistent? Absolutely. Is he starting to get it? I think so.
Rondo moves into the front court. Double team, still puts it up. And that won't go.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
James is trying for position in the paint. Smith's off the mark from three-point line. To the basket, puts it in, a two-pointer. The Kings up by 3.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist from number 23, Ben McLemore.
Smith from downtown lets it go again. Cousins fires away for 2. DeMarcus Cousins with the bucket. He's got 7 points thus far.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
For the Kings' chemistry, Jeff, you've got a headstrong coach in George Karl, a headstrong starting center in DeMarcus Cousins, and we know Rajon Rondo is headstrong as well. How's this going to work?
It remains to be seen, but they have to get past all of this indecision and change. You cannot constantly change in the NBA and ever become a truly special team. It's not simple, it's not easy, but there has to be a commitment to continuity.
Shot clock expires. In violation, it'll be Cavs ball. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 24-19. Love for 2, puts it up. Iman Shumpert with the excellent feed. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Screen set nicely.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allison against Smith. Allison fires from...
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang!
There are not many players that shoot that straight on 3 like he does.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Butler's shot from downtown won't go.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Looking for the home run pass. Butler for 2. Nice touch at the basket.
4-2.
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 29-24. For 3, the wide open shot. Allison the rebound.
This is a great opportunity to execute the 2-for-1 situation and give themselves a cushion going into the next quarter.
Rondo against Williams. And now he moves around the defender. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
That's a 3-pointer all by himself. What a dunk.
With the slam.
It'll count if it goes. First quarter comes to an end. The Kings up by 9.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
as we begin the second quarter. A good start to this one in what really is a must-win tonight. They need a good performance, and they did it in the first period.
Exactly. As Yogi Berra once said, it gets late early, and that's what's happened in this game. They established themselves right off the bat.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
The assist, number 52.
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 33-28. Has to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
James has the double team converge. It's good. And one. Just will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, number 13, Thompson. Subbing in for the Kings, number 8.
Dave from downtown. Plenty of room. The Kings with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Maine's four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrow it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Gay draws the double. Can't hit. Williams the rebound. Nice hook shot. It's good. And Kevin Love with 6 points. Cleveland's leading Sacramento by a score of 38-35. To the rim, puts it in. Sacramento's shooting 53% from the field here tonight.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Collison on the drive. He's looking for position in the paint. Collison against Williams. There's the perfect pick. In the paint. And Darren Collison with a 2-pointer. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Oh, the jump hook. It's good. A two-pointer. And Kevin Love with 6 points in the second quarter.
Jeff, we talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who might? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Adjusting in the air. That's good. And it's a 3-point lead for Cleveland.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
And he'll head to the line.
Team foul number 1 for the Sacramento Kings. Quincy AC to the line for 2.
First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, Sacramento.
So many young players for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, the talent is off the charts. But can he mature both as a person and as a professional?
Well, that's really a question for DeMarcus Cousins. How bad does he want to be a great player? What's he willing to change to get to where he wants to be?
So he hits the first and misses the second. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Gay the jumper. Drains the three. Sacramento's 5 for 15 from the perimeter.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Timeout call. They need a 20.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
For the Kings, number 00.
Irving in possession.
Into the game for Cleveland, number 5, J.R. Smith.
James the jumper. Cousins the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Hooks it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. Rajon Rondo's 4 for 7 from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Fires from 3-point range. Bang.
All kinds of confidence on that 3-pointer. Great looking shot.
Paulie Stein's looking to set up in the paint.
Jeff, early in his career, everybody wanted to talk about DeMarcus Cousins' temperament. Have you seen growth from this kid, and how do you balance staying emotional but at the same time staying in control?
That's a great question, Mike, and everybody's got to find that answer for themselves. Oftentimes, your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness, and he's got to be able to walk that fine line. All I know is this: you do not win championships with a best player that doesn't have passion. DeMarcus Cousins has that element in his game.
Coley Stein for two, lets it go, unable to flip it in.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Smith for three, he's wide open. Rondo the rebound.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
Count it, here's the foul. Blocking call against Irving. And Ben McLemore will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. James from beyond the arc. That three-pointer won't go. LeBron James is 3 for 9 from three-point territory. Double team closing in. Rondo the jumper. Unable to hit the three.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Irving's not able to hit the three.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
Strong move to the rim. Cousins fires. Unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
James against Gay with the wide open look. Won't go from downtown.
You got to make it hard on the team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
You know, Jeff, a lot of people feel the traditional center is a thing of the past in the NBA. DeMarcus Cousins has proven those people wrong.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins could be arguably the most gifted center that we have in the game right now. He's got some issues defensively. He has some turnover problems at times. But as far as the combination of brute strength and great skill, he's got everything you need. This guy is an absolute handful on the offensive end of the floor.
Cousins forcing with time winding down. Off the mark from three. DeMarcus Cousins is 1 for 2 from three tonight. Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout.
Rajon Rondo, one of those guys who hates to lose, competitive no matter what he tries, but that's part of his excellence as a player because he's such an intelligent player.
Well, his makeup, people talk about stubbornness. You have to have a certain amount of stubbornness to succeed in this league when it's so competitive and so many people are saying you can't accomplish your dream of being an NBA player.
Jeff Rondo, one of those guys, Kawhi Leonard, another, has enormous hands, and it's really, both of them use it to their advantage, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah, that extra length that the large hands present and the ability to deflect and steal and ignite transition opportunities, those guys use their God-given abilities exceptionally well.
Like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Rondo bringing it up here. Cousins is trying to get down low.
For Cleveland, number 52, Mo Williams.
Wide open for three. He sinks it. Rudy Gay's too long range.
corner, you got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Oh, excellent screen. Irving fires away, and Kyrie Irving with a nice shot for two. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, open two-point jump shot.
Here's the screen. Power dribble with the drop step. Rondo against Irving. Gay fires as the shot clock expires. Gay's attempt won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
The assist from number 2.
1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rondo. Tries to adjust the shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets to the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against McLemore. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go into the first half.
2 minutes.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Sacramento's up by 1. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Kings have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings. The Cavaliers aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. Assists.
That was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today.
Player of the half.
Rudy Gay was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And here's the shot chart telling its own story. What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to the Sleep Train Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Sacramento's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But, Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possession.
Rondo against Irving. For the layup, able to put it in. DeMarcus Cousins is 6 for 8 from the field.
I love back and forth game, tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
There's the pick. Rondo on the drive, throws it back, and a foul. LeBron James picks up his first foul of the night.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 65-64. Smith fires for 3. Smith's long-range jumper won't go. Out of bounds. Turnover. To the rim. Oh, he's got that in the hand.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Number 23, Ben McLemore.
Jeff Smith won the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Cousins. And Kevin Love will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Rondo walks it across. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
James from downtown. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. J.R. Smith's 8 for 16 from the field. McLemore fires. Gets it to go. The Kings up by 2. Finds his space and takes the wide open 3. Smith shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
Rondo. And here's the double. Can't connect from long range. Rudy Gay's 2 for 6 from beyond the arc.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Rondo bringing it up. The screen is set. Goes to the goal. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Sacramento shooting 71% from the line in tonight's game.
Number 2 for Sacramento, Rajon.
First free throw good.
Into the game for Cleveland, number 52, Mo Williams.
Rondo with 14 points. Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 73-71. Puts it up from downtown. Won't go for three. McLemore against Williams. Lots of room there. James the rebound.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Wide open for three. Gay the rebound. Rondo against Irving. McLemore jump shot. Quick rebound by Smith. Irving brings it across. Smith fires yet another three-pointer. Knocks down the jumper. 10 three-pointers to the Cavs.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Rondo against Irving. There's the double team. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. And the rebound taken by Cousins. Rondo set to bring it up. Cousins for two. It's good.
For two.
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 75-74. Smith from outside, a three-pointer. Smith's unable to hit from downtown.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Inside, can't get the layup to drop.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Gets the wide open look for three. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Gay for two, shoots away. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Here's the pick. Irving on the drive, and Eurostep, it's good, and the foul. Block called against Rondo. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he misses that one free throw. Gay against Smith. And he curls in to the basket, flips it up, misses the layup.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
And J.R. Smith with the three-pointer. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Big-time corner three right there.
Fires for two, able to knock it down. Sacramento's shooting 51% from the field.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Stepping in
the three.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean you're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
The two defenders converge. James fires away for two. Knocks it down. And LeBron James with 22 points.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Rondo shot blocked. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. James is off the mark from downtown.
If you want to win close games in the second half, you can allow no open shots. Everyone must be covered.
Fires away for two. Unable to flip it in. They doubled him. From downtown. Smith shot from three-point land. No good.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his team.
Out of bounds. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Stepping in for the Cavaliers, number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Sloppy pass intercepted by Love. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, you've got to knock those shots down.
Looking in the post, tries to get under the defender. To the rim, and flips that one in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The assist from number 13, Quincy AC.
Fires away from downtown. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Love has the double team close in. Oh, nice block. Williams. Oh, he swats it.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Puts it up. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Allison against Irving. Allison from downtown. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. We have a foul called against Shumpert. And he will go to the line for some free throws.
Foul number 3, Cleveland Cavaliers are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first.
Subbing in for Cleveland, number 23, LeBron James. Subbing in for the Kings, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. jump shot. At the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Kings up by 1. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin of another tight game. Neither team has been able to grab any kind of momentum.
No, and that's what I love about the NBA. These back-and-forth type games coming down to the fourth quarter, crunch time plays. Who's got it in them to finish this game off?
Screen set nicely. Rondo on the drive. Blocked. Shumpert draws the double team to the rim. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. Cleveland's 4 for 7 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed free throw. Allison against Smith. Butler jumping, knocks it down, a 2-pointer. Ron Butler with 8 points and 1 rebound.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
He puts it up. He puts it in. A beautiful pass. 4-2. Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 86-81. Shoots for 3. Puts it in. 2-point game.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Rondo looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
4-2.
Lets it go. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And J.R. Smith with 31 points.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2-pointers.
To the basket, flips it home.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The assist from number 41, Costa Koufos.
A good look for 2. Nails. And a full timeout is called. to their lineups right now.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving. Into the game for Sacramento, number 13, Quincy AC.
Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. Can't hit from downtown.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
At the rim, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 5-point lead for Sacramento.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Fires away. Knocks it down. 3-point game.
The assist from number
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 94-91. For 2. Allison's shot off target. For 2, hits the shot.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
From 3-point land. Won't go from outside the arc. Too much time. There's a shot clock violation called against the Cavaliers. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 23, LeBron James.
Swats that one away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
And he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 1 for Sacramento.
And he hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Love's looking to do damage in the paint. He's all alone for 2. It's good. Tie game.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
McLemore against Smith. Fires for 3. McLemore's shot from downtown won't go. The 2 defenders swarm. That's good for 2.
Basketball's a game of runs. And this game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
From deep in the corner. And that's his 11th rebound of the game. To the basket, it's good. And Kyrie Irving with 12 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Fires away for 2. It's good. 2-point game.
4-2.
Shoots the 3. James's long-range jumper won't go. Rondo against Irving. Now that's how you tie a game. Slams it home.
The assist from number 23, Ben McLemore.
From three-point land, Irving shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Cousins is looking to operate from down low. For three, the wide open shot. Misses from beyond the arc.
Hey, this is a front-running lead. You would much rather play ahead than behind. There they had the chance to knock in the wide-open jump shot, give them a little bit of a block. Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Cavaliers, number 52, Mo Williams. Into the game for Sacramento, number 8, Rudy Gay.
Quick move gets inside. And Rudy Gay's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref. Puts it up for three. Irving's unable to hit from downtown. Nice move down the lane. Puts it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
From downtown. Can't hit from three-point range. Cousins is trying for position in the paint. Attacks the basket. Gets it to go. Nice play from Rudy Gay.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Sacramento's leading Cleveland by a score of 103-99. Looks down the other end of the floor. Fires away for two. What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
McLemore against Williams. Gets a good look. He puts it in.
2 points. The assist from number 23, Ben McLemore.
James against Gay. Wide open from down. Knocks it down. Nice three from Kevin Love.
I always told my players, if you really want to win, there will be no one open in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Inside. Flips it up for two. What a play.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Wide open for three. Off the mark from downtown.
If you want to win close games in the second half, you can allow no open shots. Everyone must be covered.
Rondo has the double team converge. On the drive. Oh, can't get it to drop. And a timeout call. Very little time remaining.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition. Get out on the break.
We have a substitution here. Just looking for position in the paint. It's good! Three-pointer, huge!
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
To the rim, knocks it down. 4-point game. And Cleveland calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
When you're in it, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
From beyond the arc. James's attempt for three. No good. Ref called the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal, and even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
A foul called against the Cavaliers. That foul puts them in the penalty, so it's time to go to the free throw line.
With about a half a minute to go, and you're up 4. If you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the three-point line because really the two-point shot won't hurt you.
Oh, he missed both free throws. We're still up by 4, however. Irving against Rondo. Takes the three. Get him for the foul. They had to do it to stop the clock.
Number 13, Tristan Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Cleveland Cavaliers are in the penalty.
Oops, missed the first one. Missed both free throws. We're still up by 4, however, for 3. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 111-107. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings edged out a close victory in today's game. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. The Cavaliers lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.